Right, good morning guys, I'm back on the laptop again. It's Friday the 30th of August 2013 and I've got a recording here all the way back from the 27th of last month, which is 27th of the 7th, and this was EVP that I'd done at home. And fingers crossed that I've slightly modified the telephone because my computer won't allow me to upload the files. It's approximately 35 minutes and 18 seconds. Now, when I done this video, this was the first time that I got my Bluetooth speaker, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it up, run about, do everything I'm doing at the hotel at the moment, and I'll switch it off when I come back. So, fingers crossed you get to hear everything. As I say, I was still learning at this point. This is the first time I got the speaker, and I've advanced since then. And I noticed that Danny's looking for people to join his paranormal team. Danny, get me in there. He asked the question, why do you think you should be part of the team? I think I can communicate with spirits properly. They're always coming and speaking to me. I'm always informing you, letting you know what's been going on and stuff like that. And as I said before, I think it's a new field from the very first video that I put up that I should get into. So, Danny, if you want to take me on, I'm willing and ready, mate. So what I'll do, I'll play this and run about, do everything in the hotel. Maybe you might get to see something on the camera, I don't know. And I'll leave it to you. Catch you in a bit.
Echo test. You hear, Grandad? Good evening. Who's calling on me? Grandad, are you here? Can you hear me better with the speaker? Can you hear yourself better with the speaker? I'm still not hearing you right. I want only Leslie Simpson to come through at the moment, guys, okay? Grandad, are you near? Right, okay. Grandad, can you hear yourself better with the speaker? Grandad, are you my spirit guide? Grandad, are you my spirit guide? Did you just say rough? Can you hear yourself better with the speaker? Did you say no?
Yeah. Take that.
Grandad, I need you to try and connect with the phone. I don't know if I've got too many people speaking at the same time or not. I'm getting a lot of different voices coming through. Turn it up. Did you say turn it up? If I turn it up, there's going to be a lot of feedback. I'm going to try and speed the speech up a bit, okay? Keep on speaking. Grandad. Who else is trying to call in here? I don't want anybody else calling in. Can I get everybody to be quiet for a second? I'm only wanting Les to come through. Yep, I can hear you. I don't know who the other voices are coming through though. Hello. Grandad. It's so hard. Still so hard to hear what you're saying. Can you try and use this one voice? Trying so hard to blend this in, but it's not working for some reason. Whereabouts are you? Where? Did you say Al? I'm only want to speak to Les. I don't want to speak to anybody else. Everybody else can back off. I want everybody else to step back. I don't know how to send everybody into the light at the moment, okay? I want everybody to step back. I only want my granddad to come through at the moment. Grandad, use the one voice. Right, let's try this way. No, it's not coming through, right? I don't want anybody else to shout on me. Don't want anybody else to shout on me at the moment. These guys understand? I don't want anybody else to shout on me. Only one person to come through. Yeah, on you go, Grandad. Grandad, I don't think the stuff is working properly. I don't think this is working properly for me to speak to you. But I got far too many spirits calling on me. I don't want anybody else to call on me. I only want to speak to Les. Nobody else call on me. I want only to speak to Les at the moment. Come on, Grandad, speak. I know you can overpower the rest of them. That's good, get dressed. I'll be safe, you don't worry. Who's that laughing? Cool.
Right, at the point that you heard them saying safe, as I've told you before, oh, where am I? Disappeared. As I've said before, I work for a company called Safety Security, so what he was actually reading was the first part of safe, and then obviously it's tail on the other side, so I thought he was saying to me, be safe, but he was actually reading what was on my t-shirt. That's the only presumption I can think of, so I'll continue playing on with that, sorry.
Grandad, you both know what that says? I'm just trying to see if you're able to see what I'm able to see. I'm learning as I'm speaking to you. Did you see Paula last night? Grandad, do you need me to help you? Grandad, are you hearing me? Whoever else is calling, I'm not wanting to speak to you. I want to make communications with one person only, okay? Yeah. I only want to speak to Les at the moment. Les's family, and I want Les to come through first before everybody else. So I need everybody else to be quiet whilst Les comes through. Because if he's all shouting at me at the same time, I can't understand what you're saying. I need only Leslie to come through. You all start shouting. It's like being in a full room of people. Yeah, go ahead, Les. I hope you don't mind me calling you Les. What would you rather me call you? Grandad or Les? What would you rather me call you? Les? Leslie? Your Uncle Leslie's dad, yeah? Come to you with love, guys, okay? 2 seconds. Grandad, see when you keep on saying Leslie? Are you trying to listen to yourself on the speaker? That comes through a lot clearer. Grandad, what do I need to do to be able to speak to you a lot clearer? The mic. Do I need to get a better mic to hear you clearer? What do I need to do to what I've got to hear you better? Did you say love? We'll try that way and see if I can hear you better. Grandad, is that you speaking or is that everybody else speaking at the same time? The mic. Okay, we end the session, okay? Grandad, we get going. Is this speaker working better, do you think? It's the same. You think it's the same as the speaker on the telephone? I thought we'd get a speaker that we be able to hear you better. Grandad, can I get you to do me a favour? Make sure the rest of them don't follow me. Because somebody's been following me and they're making me tired. You still there?
Now at this point, Echovox stopped running for some unknown reason. This was on the 2.1 update. I don't know if it's one of the spirits. I've noticed this a couple of times when I'm doing a session. They stop it. There's one of them who keeps on coming through saying, "Give up," and it's just mad. Listen on. I'll let you hear the rest of it. See what I mean about giving up? I can't remember what bit we were at. It's just stopped. I'll find it.
Grandad, is that you speaking?
Hold on, find it again. Right, here it is.
Still there, Grandad? Right, I lost you there for a minute. Trying to find a good surface for the speaker so I can hear you better. That's no good. That sounds a bit better. Grandad, are you still here to protect somebody? What was that you said? Who are you here to protect? Okay, I'm going to go and end the session now, okay, because I need to go and get ready for work. I want everybody else who's come in here, I only ask to speak to one person, okay? Now when I switch this device on, and you all try to speak to me at the same time, I cannot understand what any of you are saying. I only need one person to come through every time I switch this device on. And when I do switch this on, I want only my family member to come through. Because until I can make contact with one person, then I can make contact with everybody. I can't make contact with everybody at the same time. Do you all agree with that? Is that okay? Only Leslie can come through the first time. When I come on, I shout, "Good evening, this is Sean, I'm listening." I need only Leslie to come through. Leslie is the only person that's invited, okay? Nobody else can be invited until I finish speaking to Leslie. Then you can be invited to come and join in the conversation. Is that okay with you, Grandad? Because when everybody comes through, I can't understand what everybody's saying at the same time. You okay with that, Grandad? Only Leslie Simpson comes through when I switch this app on now. Grandad, are you going to find the words before I switch off the app? Yeah, that's my cat baby. This is my pet cat baby. She's friendly. Aren't you? Grandad, when you come on and shout at me, just shout once, you don't need to keep on shouting your name, I can hear you. You're always welcome, Grandad, you know that. Okay, I'm going to end the session now, okay? If there's any other spirit that's tried to come forward, to go back to where you originally have come from, no other spirit is allowed to follow me. Leslie is allowed to follow me. Leslie is my family, he's allowed to follow me. Everybody else must go back to where they first come from before I started shouting on them. I do not know how to send anybody into the light. This is an experiment that I'm learning to use. I do not know how to help anybody at this moment. I'm only using this for communications. I'm going to wait at work. Am I going to have a coffee first? So I'd like to ask everybody else to take a step back. Can I ask everybody else to step back, please? Only family can follow me. No other spirit is allowed to follow me. Do I make myself clear? Cool. Thank you. If any of the spirits can respect my wishes, then I'm willing to talk to anybody. But at the moment, I need to make contact with my family first. So I'm going to close down this app now, okay? And I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. And now ending the session. Bye, Grandad. The session is now about to close. All spirits, please go back to where you once come from. All my love to you guys, and I'm always welcome to come and talk to you. But at the moment, you must all go back to where you once come from. My family can stay with me, but everybody else must go back to where they've come from. I don't want any other spirit to try and attach herself to me. I am no longer given permission. All my love to you guys, and I'm always your friend. Goodbye. Bye, Grandad. Speak to you soon. Speak to you soon. The session is now ended. Goodbye.
Echo.
So you have it, guys. Hopefully the audio went through okay. I've got many more recordings to be done. If anybody doesn't believe it doesn't work, I think that's about the only the clearest CVP I've set for Kath. This is before I learned how to send people into the light and stuff like that, so I was still in at that point, as you could probably tell by the way I was speaking. So when I was saying that somebody was tiring me out, it was actually Kath. She kept on trying to get my attention all the time to send her into the light and stuff like that. So that's in the previous videos from before. Echo Vox on top of the Dundee Law, and I've been trying to get this one out for quite a while, and Windows XP wouldn't allow me to put it out, so hopefully the audios went through alright. I'm going to go and convert this and then upload this onto YouTube, so fingers crossed. And just let Stephen know I done an Echo Vox session tonight. I asked random questions, obviously who was here in the hotel, maybe somebody in the land of YouTube in Dundee, you'll probably know. Tonight we have an Eve. Eve seemingly stays here at the hotel. We had a Simke. He doesn't stay here. Lee, who doesn't stay here. Someone who stays in the hotel called Seth. Kevin, which I presume is my friend, he doesn't stay here. Paul said he does stay here. Now we've got two Pauls. We've got a Paul here at the hotel. We've also got a Paul when we're out doing our EVP work as well. We also got a Doug tonight. He doesn't stay here. Drew, which is D-R-E-W, does stay here at the hotel. Dave doesn't stay here at the hotel. Kathy, who is sent into the light, as I told you before, once they go into the light they can come back. She has confirmed that. She is still presently at the hotel as well. She follows me and comes back to the hotel as well. Alf, who is one of the spirits that I cleared from my cousin's house, he now comes here. Stephen's friend Sam, he was here earlier on. I gave a shout out to him. He did come back, but he disappeared again, so I was constantly going over the names on the list, and I put a question mark at the side of it because obviously he never come back. So I've got a Pat, as in P-A-T. He does stay here at the hotel. And Ian, who also stays here at the hotel. A Hendry, who stays here at the hotel. I had a Brad coming through. He doesn't stay here. Tam, he does stay here at the hotel. And I had a Kate, who doesn't stay here at the hotel. And Mark, he does stay here at the hotel. Now, as you probably know, the function room that I use, the EchoVox sessions, we have a lot of, when people have funerals, they come back with their family, and they'll come and have a cup of tea, cake and stuff like that. Now, me speaking to the spirits, a lot of them have followed the family back. And obviously when the family leaves, they're kind of in the middle, like, where do I go now, what do I do? Because they're earthbound. That effectively is what I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to an earthbound spirit. Some of them do want to go, some of them don't want to go. It's a catch-22 situation. You know, if you say to one person, you know, you want to go, another one will shout, yes, help me. But the settings that I've got, I mean, people have said that they're using it, it's not working right. I mean, from day one when I switched mine's on, mine's has worked 100%. Maybe it's, I don't know, other people maybe have different settings, or I don't know if it's different settings. I think it's just me being surrounded by spirit most of my life. That's the reason why they come and talk to me as much as they do. But I don't know what else to say, basically. You know, I'm just going on with what I'm hearing with my own 2 ears, and I've had a lot of apparitions, people trying to show me themselves whilst I've been here at the hotel. Not so much activity with the orb situation from one of the previous videos. I haven't seen any orbs now during the day since I last discussed seeing the orbs. So, and I've now got more people on board who are interested in it, who have come up, been sceptical about it, and it's been proven. So, as I say, I'll keep the videos going up as much as I can. And Danny, if you want me on your team, no problem. I'm ready whenever you are, buddy. I'll try and throw up as much evidence as I can. As I said before, I'm not normally on camera, but since I've started doing what I've been doing, sorry, I've been more on camera and stuff like that, and I'm just sharing the evidence of what I've experienced with all you guys. I'm not hiding anything. There's no editing and recording and stuff like that. There's nobody else there with me. If there is anybody else there with me, I'll come on camera and let you know that someone else is there with me. Tonight I actually done one with two of the residents that are currently here, staying from down south, and he's into that stuff as well. And when you try to explain to somebody that you're into working with the paranormal stuff, you always get that look. It's like, what? So I'll get this video out to you as quick as I can. Fingers crossed it uploads quite quick. It's currently about 45 minutes and 10 seconds now, so I might take a while to upload. So I'll speak to you later, and always leave comments. I like to hear if anybody else has heard something that I haven't. As I say, when you're doing the live EVPs, sometimes you don't hear what they're saying properly until you listen back on the recordings. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Speak to you soon. Bye from Dundee, Scotland.